know this is kind of off the wall, kind of not expected, but the clutch that was going to pip Sunday or be cut Sunday is actually pipping now. So I'm here by myself, so I may be kind of in and out of the video, just trying to make sure everything's working. Like I just got an error trying to use a screen over here so I can see what you guys are seeing, because I have nothing prepared for this. It just kind of happened while I was here. So give me 1 second. Looks like I'm still the only one up here. I'm still here, guys. Just having some technical difficulties right now. All right. Now I got it up on my screen over here, so now I can see what's going on. Sorry about the the moment of silence. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to see if anybody else pops on, and then I'll get to cutting this clutch. So the clutch is a black pewter, so black pastel, enchi, leopard, yellow belly, posset, pied, posset, SK, xanthic, to a blade clown. So theoretically, if this girl, the genetics are theoretical because we haven't produced it before. We believe that all these genes are in there. There's just so much going on to be able to tell if it's all in there. But from what we got in that clutch and then just kind of did our deduction and our addition of genetics, that's what we believe she is. This clutch will kind of help prove that out. The blade may throw a little wrench into it a little bit for the reduction of pattern. But there's not really a whole lot going on in there, so unless they prove out for pot, they both prove out for pied, then it could be a whole different game changer. So if she is black pastel and enchi, everything, half the clutch should be black pastel, half the clutch should be enchi. So we will see if that's true. Just going to give it a couple more minutes, see if anybody else pops on, and then we'll proceed to the cutting. The video is going to be kind of short. It's only me here tonight, and I got a full agenda of stuff I got to get through tonight, so we're just going to make this a quick video. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to see if there's any comments. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little unprepared for this. I gotta figure out where I have to stand because I'm using this arm that we got not too long ago, so I can have something to hold the camera. And so I'm trying to figure out what the best positions are for everything. And at least from what I can see from the video over there, at least you guys can see me. There will be a little bit of jostling around a little bit to get it over the area of cutting the eggs. There's not going to be really much, excuse me, much zooming in or getting close to the eggs because it's going to be on the mount. It's just going to be me working everything today. So looks like we got somebody here. I wear glasses. The screen's way over there, so I'm going to try to read the comments as they come along. Wow. So it looks like there's only 3 people on. Like I said, I'm not going to wait too long. I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the cutting and hope more people tag along as I do this. So excuse me for a minute as I readjust the camera. There we go. That's better. Alright, so now I can kind of see the camera, what's going on. Just got to make sure this is tight so it doesn't go anywhere. Alright. See everything? Good. I'll wear a glove on one hand. I got this bandage on the finger, so don't want to get it all gooped up with all the egg juices. So, all right, golden scissors. All right, this is the clutch. I'll go ahead and start moving some of this stuff over. We have two that have pipped already. And one of them looks like it's like a black pewter of some sort. So let's go ahead and get there. Yeah, that actually works out pretty well. That mount, I'm liking the height. You can see everything. It's a good view from overhead. Gotta help this one out. It's pipped its way through and then its head is stuck. But yeah, so to reiterate the pairing, the mother is to believe to be a black pewter, leopard, enchi, yellow belly, posset pied, posset SK xanthic, and dad is a blade clown, het lav, posset pied. Let's see. See if we can help get you out of here. Ooh, that's definitely a leopard. There you go. Wow, look at that pattern. That is black pastel leopard from what I can see right now. May even be a little bit of a ringer in there. We'll see. But yeah, that pattern is freaking crazy. I like it. It's a great black pewter, great start. Black pewter leopard. All right, this is the next one that pipped. So we'll go ahead and cut this one open and we'll see where it's at. That is a black pastel. I can see the black pastel for sure. No pastel because otherwise it'll have that gray look and look like a black pewter. Yeah, it'll have to come out. Maybe yellow belly. Maybe we'll have to see when it comes out. Here, I'll get them up a little closer so you guys can. There we go. Camera is more there. There we go. Is that so black pastel? I'll bring that black pewter leopard back up again so you guys can see that. And these are monstrous babies too. Oop, there we go. Mama's a good size. So grandma is our black pastel head SK Xanthic. She's about 4,000 to 4,500 grams. So these grandkids are gonna looks like they're gonna get some of those large genes. Let's see, anybody else pipped? Doesn't look like it. So let's see what else we got. That looks. That one. Let's see. It's black pastel. Maybe leopard, maybe a black pastel leopard yellow belly. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's got some good coloring, some good pattern. Pattern's a little wacky for it to just be a straight black pastel. All right, this is a black pewter. Really, really clean. And like the blade, I'm not sure what it's going to do with some of this stuff, so I'm not 100% sure. I haven't worked with blade much. But yeah, that's a black pewter. Pretty crazy, pretty clean. I'll have to wait for it to come out of the egg to see if there's any other identifiers that we can pick out. Ooh, another. Oh, I think that's a black pewter pied. Maybe. I think. Or that's just some total craziness, but look at that. That is insane. I think that may be a black pewter leopard pied. I don't know. Or it's a very, very strong ringer. We'll have to let it come out of the egg. But if that's the case, that'll be really, truly awesome that both of these proved out. But I gotta wait for more of the body to come out, see what else I can get. But yeah, look at that. There we go. That's crazy. And who knows, maybe it could be the blade that's really kind of messing around with that too. I'm not 100% sure, but that's awesome. That thing looks crazy. Starting to dig some of this other black pewter stuff once you start stacking some genes into it and start getting some craziness. The black pewter stuff looks really awesome. And that is crazy bright. So that looks like probably a pastel leopard yellow belly. So I'm may not be hitting the odds, maybe just because there's so much in there, but there may not be any enchi in this girl, because if there was, half the clutch should be enchi, half of it should be black pastel. So there could be a very strong possibility that there's no enchi in the pairing. That's great. That looks good. That's a crazy looking. Woo! Slippery. Animal's fine. Yep, animal's good. Very slippery, holding onto it with your fingertips. So, lesson learned, have a stronger grip. Clean your gloves off. Or put one hand under the egg to give it some more support. I don't know. That's very banded. So maybe. And I can't see the head, so I can't really tell you what the head pattern looks like, but very, very banded. So could be a possibility that it's in there for enchi. Hard to tell what the rest of the body looks like, but it could just be a pastel yellow belly. We'll let it get out of the egg and we'll see for sure. And the final egg. Oh, and this one was pipped. I didn't see it, but there's a little slip mark right there. So 3 eggs pipped out of the clutch. Woo-wee! Look at that. Now that's definitely got a leopard in it. Leopard, yellow belly. Could be some blade in there kind of messing around with it a little bit, but that's truly bright. And I got my fingers under it. I'm not letting this one slip out of my hands. But yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, I don't really think that other one, may not be pied. Maybe it's just a strong pied het marker for that black pewter. Leopard, craziness. I can't wait for it to come out of the egg, because that's some crazy looking snakes there. All right. I'll get stuff moved over. Take the phone out of here real quick. We'll do a quick look over and then call it a night. All right. And again, I apologize for what happened earlier. It really slipped out of my hands. I gotta learn, definitely learn to be a little bit more careful. But the animal is fine. But yeah, so leopard, yellow belly, possibly blade. Maybe pastel leopard yellow belly, possible blade. Pastel leopard yellow belly. Pastel yellow belly. A black pewter. I believe this one is a black pastel leopard, possible yellow belly. I'll see it better once it's out of the egg. This one here, I believe, was just a... Oh, yeah, this one's got some funky pattern to it too, so it doesn't look like just a regular straight black pastel. I'll have to let it get out of the egg so I can get a better look, because there is blade roaming around in here somewhere, so
But yeah, so black pewter leopard, maybe a couple other genes, but that pattern is totally crazy. Uh, and then this one here, oh, not that one, this one here, just all that extra white. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I like it. So yeah, we hit 3 black pewters. Um, and then yeah, and like looking at the eye stripe on here, I really don't see enchi here. Enchi won't follow the black pastel stuff if she was enchi, so I'm not 100% confident that she has enchi in her. So she just may be a black pewter leopard yellow belly, which is weird because like these black pewters are just so crazy. I don't remember mom coming out looking like a black pewter. I think she had more of that kind of brownish color to her when she came out of the egg, a brownish yellow kind of color. So it's interesting if these are black pewter leopards that the yellow belly just changes that tone just enough to where it doesn't have that silver look. Hey, what's up, Masons? Yeah, I kind of had an impromptu egg cutting video. The clutch we were supposed to cut on Sunday ended up pipping today. So ended up doing a quick impromptu cutting. So, hey, what's up, Chris? The website, we changed it, a couple months ago, roughly, probably about two and a half months ago. We decided it needed a fresh change and be updated to feel like a more like a 20, like the 20 decades like kind of feel versus like 2014. So we went through, revamped the whole thing, gave it a fresh new look. But yeah, thanks for popping on, guys. So just a quick recap on everything here. The mother was believed to be a black pewter leopard enchi yellow belly posset pied posset sk. And dad is a blade het clown. Sorry, not blade het clown. Blade clown het lavender posset pied. So all these are 100% het for clown, pos het for lavender. So looking at everything, I'm not really, if she was black pewter or if she was a black pastel enchi, half the clutch should be black pastel, half the clutch should be enchi. I really didn't get much enchi in here, if any. I don't really see it 100% at all. So I'm kind of leading to believe that she doesn't have the enchi, that she's just a black pewter leopard yellow belly. And she doesn't, like, she kind of, like, her pattern kind of looks like this, but she has more of a kind of yellowish, brownish kind of color to her. So it'd be interesting if it's just the yellow belly that really changes the color from this to like that brown kind of color. So I'm just going to do a quick recap of what I think I got here, and then I got to go. I got a bunch of other stuff I got to get done tonight. It's just me here. So this here, I believe, is a black pastel leopard yellow belly. This is probably a black pastel leopard. There is some blade that can be in here. I'm not really good with blade, so I gotta wait until they get out of the egg and really see if they're like what the reduction looks like and what the patterns look like to see if it's got blade. This here, I believe, is a black pewter leopard. And then this one here, this one may have the blade in it because it just looks totally different than that one. So this may be a black pewter leopard blade. But it's got like a crazy bunch of white on it. Looks really cool. And then I believe this is a black, or not black, a pastel leopard yellow belly, possibly. I know this one probably looks more like a pastel leopard yellow belly, but there could be blade in there. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Pastel yellow belly, I believe, and then a black pewter. So I'll be able to get a little bit better look once they're out of the egg. But yeah, so trying to read your comments. I kind of got them on a whole nother screen, so I can't really see them from my phone. What's up, Mark, Chris, Masons? Yeah, thank you guys for, and then one of the other names I can't read because my glasses aren't all that good and the screen's way over yonder. So, but yeah, I actually gotta get going. So, thanks for everybody that did hop on. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys in the next go around. Take care.